Hey guys, welcome back to Dinner Made Easy with Dina, and I'm Dina. I've been away for a couple weeks. I had the crud, but I'm back and I'm feeling much better. So I wanted to share a video with you today, and you're going to be amazed at how easy this one is to put together. Some of you may not have perfected how to make ribs. Sorry, I'm sitting outside and cars are going by. Um, Barbecued ribs can be super easy to make. Don't overthink it. Trust me, I'm going to take you through and show you how to put these ribs together, and you're going to be so surprised at how easy that it is. And there are two ways you can do this. You can either use your oven if it's too hot outside or raining, or you can use your barbecue. Either way works. I happened to use the oven when I made these, and they came out fantastic. Now, my friend Brandy in California shared two recipes with me. She shared a Southern barbecue rub and a barbecue sauce recipe, and she said I could share with you guys. So I'm telling you, this is a fantastic recipe, and making these ribs is so easy, and people are going to rave about them. So don't be intimidated. Trust me, these are going to be really, really good ribs. So we're going to get going on that. I'm going to show you how to do it, and you're going to just be amazed at how easy it is. Guys, listen, if I can do this super easy recipe, so can you. So don't be intimidated. It's going to be much easier than you think. So stay tuned and let's get going on that. So I cut my recipe down by about 3/4 just to fit the needs of my family, but you can do the full recipe, and that's going to be located in the description box down below. Once you get all the ingredients in there, give that a really good stir. Now remember, I did use the oven in the house, so I preheated my oven at 325, and then I went ahead and started prepping my pork ribs. And these are country-style pork ribs, and these are great ribs to use because they always come out nice and tender. Now I'm going to sprinkle the seasoning very liberally over the ribs and kind of rub that in. There we go. And then I'm going to turn these and I'm going to sprinkle it on all sides of the ribs just to give it a really good flavor, because these are going to be in the oven for quite some time. There we go. I'm telling you guys, you've got to try this recipe. It's absolutely amazing. And in the house, in the oven, it's not going to be a bad thing. It's going to be a good thing. So use it in the house, in the oven. Use it on the barbecue. Either way, you can use it in your smoker. It doesn't matter. These are going to be guaranteed ribs no matter how you cook them. Okay, so I kind of loosely sealed them into my foil. This way they can kind of baste and they can cook low and slow. I started them at 325 and then I turned them down to about 300. And this is 2 hours in. I'm just turning them. Now you want to cook these low and slow because that's what gets them nice and tender. So I gave these another hour and I think 20 minutes. And in the meantime, I put together the barbecue sauce. Once I have all the ingredients in, I took a whisk and I stirred it in really good. Now you can decide to add some dried chili peppers if you like that chili, the little chili flakes, I guess that's what they are, little chili flakes if you'd like, and zip up the flavor just a little bit, and this would be the time to do it. Now I put this on the stove to simmer, and I let this simmer for about 20 minutes. Then just before it's done, I went in and I added the garlic. You want to make sure you don't add that garlic until the sauce is already cooked thoroughly, because, nobody enjoys the flavor of burnt garlic, right? Okay, so here's these ribs, and make sure your ribs are cooked thoroughly before you sauce them up. So now I'm going to take these, I'm going to sauce up my ribs, and we're going to put them back in the oven. And we're going to put them under the broiler so we get a really nice finish on these ribs. Now there's plenty of sauce, trust me. If you make the full recipe, oh my goodness, you're going to be in business for a while. But the sauce that I made was plenty of sauce for our ribs. We had some left over for the table, and I still had some left over. And it's excellent sauce. Now I put these back in the oven under the broiler, and keep your eye on them. You don't want them to overcook and burn. And don't those look delicious? I am here to tell you those ribs were fantastic. We enjoyed those thoroughly, and we are absolutely doing this recipe again. So just be careful, don't burn your lips on this. So guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I would really appreciate it if you did. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps my channel out tremendously. So hit the subscribe button. There's a little bell there. If you want to click on that bell, it'll let you know when I have a new video up. These are fantastic. I just can't rave about these ribs enough. So thank you, Brandy, for the wonderful recipe. Really, really appreciate it. And we are going to continue using this recipe in the future. So remember, the key is low and slow, and you'll get fantastic ribs every single time. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.